Last year, Formula One lost 50 million viewers worldwide, and that's what they publicly admit to. This year, big patches of empty grandstands were a common sight at NASCAR races. And while IndyCar ratings are up, they're nowhere near what they used to be. Clearly, motor racing is not attracting a new generation of fans. So I've been asking people in the know what they would do about it, and I've got some ideas of my own. Last month, I had the opportunity to have lunch with motor racing legend Dan Gurney, who both raced and built cars for Indy and Formula One. I asked him why he thinks people are losing interest. His opinion is that today's drivers don't have to drive as hard as they did in his day. And he's right. At speedways like Indianapolis and Talladega, the drivers can lap the entire track without ever lifting or downshifting or even using the brakes. Gurney's solution? Take the wings off the cars, he told me. That would force drivers to back out of the gas going into turns and would show who has the top skills to handle their machines. It would also result in lower speeds because drivers could not count on downforce to get them through the turns. It would also create more passing opportunities rather than the follow the leader parade that we see so often. Meanwhile, NASCAR just has too many races and they last too long. With pre-race and post-race coverage, you'd better be ready to devote 5 hours of TV watching for 38 weekends a year. That's one of the longest seasons of any sport. NASCAR can't seem to bring itself to cut back on racing dates. So here's my idea. Give the fans even more racing. I would hold 2 20-minute qualifying races with half the field in each race, similar to the Daytona qualifying duels, but shorter. And then I'd follow that up with a feature race that runs 2 hours long. That would give fans and TV viewers 3 races in a 3-hour window. Sure, you want to keep a few 500-milers, like Daytona and Darlington, but you want to make them very exclusive. And oh yeah, pull the back spoilers off of those cars too. I believe these changes would generate a lot of excitement, but that's what I think. What would you do?